calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This will be fielded inside the 5. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. This defense for the Broncos, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. The Lance now to throw. On the right side, this is Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards and a Chicago first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, Lance.
Fuck!
That's going to be intercepted.
I should never threw it because he was like 5 feet, like 5 feet away from me.
Takes this one back into
I never did that.
And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
Come on, you gotta catch those.
That looks like it's going to be
Jeez.
to start this football game. I think they're going to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Fielded just inside the 20. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos. right at the 30. They begin the drive with Williams. And some room going over. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, but their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
They stick to the ground game on first down.
Come on, tackle! Jesus Christ!
Down just shy of midfield. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave
What's
it
the
with
problem with this damn team?
The Broncos at 8-4 now in the year, and they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, anytime you sack Russell Wilson, that's a win for the defense. But to get him here on his opening drive of the ball game, that's a really big win for that defense.
And the goal every week, keep him in the pocket. Don't let him get to the perimeter, because when he's in the open field, not only can he hurt you, but also you lose sight of receivers downfield, and they'll hurt you with big plays.
On third down, Wilson. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there. And now fourth down. So on fourth down, the Broncos send Corliss Waitman out to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. He'll look to set up his blockers. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt. So would it be
Oh my God, what the fuck? That was so much bullshit.
Broncos are going to take possession of the football. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat.
He didn't even go for the ball, he fell. The fuck was
He's seeing
that?
the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
Back to the ground on first down, Edmonds. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They go play action with Wilson. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
On second down, this is Edmonds. And
Good defense, Edwards.
in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can tackle, as he did there.
On third down, they run with Edmonds. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. and the first play will be a field goal try. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And that is no good. And this will remain a one-touchdown game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill.
And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Yeah, they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Damn.
They're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of...
Oh my God! How the fuck you slide?
Inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find it at the wide receiver position. That was special there.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Again, it's Williams.
Oh no, that ain't happening until my defensive tackle.
14-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Tackle made there by Chris Wormley.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll give to Williams, running right. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
I didn't tackle him all over there.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready. It looked for
Stop.
that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Come on, man.
To the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year.
Fuck,
The Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Lance now on 1st down. Being chased out left.
Oh.
And that'll be knocked away.
You gotta move, man. I was trying to do playmaker. You know what fucking doing it.
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lance.
Nice catch.
Completes it to Claypool. And he will reach the 8-yard line
Nice stop.
before going out. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. They try again with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make our score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From the 6. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Johnson.
Nice, Johnson.
One that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smiles.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? No. Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability.
Oh, my God. How you overthrow that?
His third. Picked up by Stearns.
He was wide open.
Take possession as they got him at the 42-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
That is crazy.
It's the holiday season because here we are in December. Giving, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Wilson to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Albert.
Almost picked too. I was reading that shit. I should have just went to it, got that pick.
They'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. Now
oh my God, I was holding. He didn't let my freaking kicker let go. Wow, that was holding. That's crazy.
Teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it. Kick into it. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'll do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blower when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. That's complete to Mooney. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Okay.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Lance. He's got the hook up to Miller. Short completion, just 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Lance. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 39. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 39-yard line. A give to Montgomery out of the gun.
Damn.
He can only manage to get a couple.
Fuck, if I had Gainwell, he would have been gone.
Well, the South time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off much more plays.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Miller in motion right.
Yep, he's running in.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Why didn't let me throw it? I was throwing the fucking ball to the slant and he didn't let me throw it.
Draymond Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Damn, I'm throwing the ball. That's crazy.
Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Bullshit this game is, man. I'm throwing the ball, he don't even want to pass it.
Defensive backs in speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And it's taken in at the 9. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They start the drive on the ground.
Oh my God, why you went inside for?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 64 yards rushing now, and 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a baseboard or a playbook, they come to life out on the field. And we just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now a 10th carry. Here's
oh my.
And some room to run now. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 25 yards to pick up there. Also a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On the counter, here's Williams. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Javonte Williams with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Broncos will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he'll take this to
fuck, man. Come on, Montgomery, man. Who is falling? Oh, damn.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bears on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. Lance looking to throw it. Looks for the out route, and it's complete to Komet. And he will have the Bears first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
Where the hell is he throwing at? It's a cross route.
They lead big,
Jesus
and a big part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level.
Man, this is crazy.
No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
On 2nd and 10, Lance.
Wide open. You overthrow it.
It's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers.
Damn, this dude is wild.
For one side, and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Lance looks to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 131 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They run it again with Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win. Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Wilson.
Oh my! Holy shit! Wow! How did this went right through his hands?
They feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch.
That's crazy,
but it
man.
worked really well.
It's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
They'll run on first down. Edmonds.
Ooh.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory.
Yeah, I knew he was coming with that.
On the left side. Touchdown. Cortland Sutton. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Oh my God, my guys ran into each other and stopped them.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Wow.
The Broncos are going to take possession of the football from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They try the left side here with Williams. And some room to work. And down inside the 15 he goes. 148 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It was Matthew Adams who got him down on the defensive side. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
Dang, I don't know how many times we're going to that stretch play.
riot, doubt me is quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the side, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, the mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. It's that hate, boy.
Yeah, my day ones headed down to double again. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it here, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones headed dancing up again. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wait till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to read this. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in that pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones headed down to double again. So you know it's only right, that's how we end. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this.
Boys make major moves. Still the same ones that I came with. Up in a payment. Told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up. I cannot quit it. I need it. I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting. I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. This time I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears. I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Huh? Yeah, let me go to that church then.
I made it happen to bars, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there.
Oh no, that is back. You're gonna win, right? Let's go on the road. Daddy can come on. Come on, you go, girl. Come on. Daddy's got to trash you. Get down. Put this over here so you don't knock it down.
You'll be alright, Rod.
No, I'm talking about the table. Got the controller in.
Oh, you should not have it on there. He dropped it, that comes in. You cannot have it on there. Huh?
You didn't need to go another way?
How's it right now? I'm probably gonna have to do another one tomorrow. I'm gonna clean out that cash, refrigerator before we start going grocery shopping. Really clean it out. I'm gonna clean out regardless.
Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go get up. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it.
Thank you.
Teamwork, babe.
It has teamwork.
Okay. Like the other trash, you did the dishes. It's teamwork. Look at that. Done at the same time.
So, they were putting posters out in front of City Hall inviting of the death of the girl, Julie. I think his name is. Yeah. They were walking down all around, even I think on Chestnut. I mean, Chestnut. Landis.
That's a rally, right? Or a what's that called?
I'm not gonna be surprised if they don't hear. I don't know. It was just putting posters up, trying to get any information on it. But they probably because they already have a feeling who they know who it is, and it has to be the guy. He's being protected by the cops because he knows the cops. For people that are, dying because of that.
Yeah.
People like that, all the other cops are good. Bad people.
Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits, New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birth most of the chains in the game? Why would I?
Telling you now. You got people talking on there? Telling you now, your dad better watch the fuck out when he goes.
Huh?
Telling you now, your dad better watch out for when he goes. But be truthfully honest, your sister admitted that he's been hitting on Mo.
That's what Nelly Gasolina's done that. Just like my mom did.
Love is blind.
That means you don't care. This guy's going to eat you. I'm just going to get off for the rest of the day.
I'm surprised you're too awful to get fucking sad.
They ain't fighters.
Huh?
Well, my mom's brothers,
Yeah.
they ain't fighters. I've never seen them fight in my life.
They haven't had anger enough in their fucking blood, they will do it. Especially when it comes to somebody they care about. You know what I mean?
That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Never let a manufacture staff like that. And if you're getting toxic, tell the boy fall back.
Because one,
Was back then, I'd be tripping
being
on
shit out
that.
of the lady,
Took a little time just to
and
get me
two,
on
being shit
track.
out of the lady.
I went from snotty to snobby, got it like,
I'm sorry, but I know your dad has to be further on it. Unless he knows the fuck out, you know what I'm saying?
That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Keep my way up, get up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Keep my way up, get up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. They know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking nothing from my boy heavy. I'm the best, and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I